What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Now we're going to recap the 7-year extension worth an average of $6.5 million that the Ottawa Senators gave young stud defenseman Erik Karlsson. Obviously, 22-year-old, really coming in his own as a player this year. Had pretty solid first few years in the league with the Senators, and this year just exploded, having one of the highest scoring defenseman years in recent memory, putting up 78 points in 81 games. It's unheard of. The playoffs he kind of got put in his place, 1 goal and no assists in 7 games, but you can't argue with the results. Third in assists, 10th in league scoring, and obviously first by a long shot in defenseman scoring. Had 26 points as a rookie with the Senators. Came over here at 19 in 2009 after being drafted 15th overall in 2008 in Ottawa at Scotiabank Place. And last year on a bad Senators team had 45 points. It was a minus 30. This year stepped his offensive production up, and with it the plus minus, going from minus 30 to plus 16. It's a pretty big turnaround. Now a lot of that was indicative of the more points he's put on the board, more scoring chances created. The team was better. Obviously, Paul McLean's a great coach and a great hire for the Senators, and they've really got something great going on up there in Ottawa. And with Karlsson and the future guys coming down the line, the Mika Zibanejeds and Mark Stone's guys like that, they're in great shape. The Ottawa is, and Karlsson's your franchise player. Whether or not they get one more year out of Alfie, I don't know. But Spets is going to be the captain once Alfie retires, in my opinion. And I think Karlsson's your franchise player. Plain and simple. Is he ready to have the captaincy? No. It's Spez's. He's been up there too long to not give it to him. But at the same time, you're looking at him and saying, this is amazing what's going to happen up there. And, Erik Karlsson's going to be at the forefront. And as a fan of hockey, I like it. And the deal is kind of, he's paid obviously a ton of money. But I think he's worth it. Will he be a perennial 80-point-a-year guy? I like to assume so. I think Ottawa assumes so. That's why they paid him all that money. But, he's improved every year. And there's really, how do you improve on a point a game as a defenseman? It's pretty hard, but I think he's one of those kids that's going to continue to keep working, continue trying to get better. I don't think he's going to take the contract as, okay, now I can get lazy, I got my money. I think he wants to get better, he wants to win, and that's part of the reason he got the money was, to be that guy, and I really look forward to seeing what he can do. And if he can top his performance, it's pretty hard. And a lot of times guys sign these contracts going to prolonged slumps. But I think he's in good shape, and I think he's going to have a great year next year. And I think he'll win at least a Norris Trophy or two during the 7-year duration of this contract, and really make Ottawa Senator fans wow, just say wow. That's what he does. He has that wow factor. Just what's he going to do with his offensive creativity? 59 assists. I would have loved to play with him. Just the way he can facilitate for his teammates, and 19 goals ain't nothing to shake a stick at either. So that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Erik Karlsson's new 7-year extension worth an average of $6.5 million per. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.